It is now February of the galactic year 2366. We have begun the arduous process of uploading our organic brains into mechanical bodies. This is a long and difficult process, and not all of our citizens agree with this ascension, but it will free us from the Shroud's deadly temptations. We are also putting some finishing touches on our star fleets, so that we might soon end the threat from our nearby raiding outposts. Well, hello there, and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am FrostPDP, and today on this lovely Wednesday, at least, it is actually a Wednesday I'm recording this. I'm live on Twitch, and in this Wednesday episode, we are upgrading our fleets, building more fleets, and planning to at least deal with these guys. Especially because it seems like the League of Delphac has acquired a star system I was kind of interested in already, and there might be more, and yeah, dominoes are nice and all, but we want to make things work. Anyway, can I harvest Zeroni? I don't have zero distillation. If I don't have zero distillation, how am I making zero? That makes so little sense. Sells well, I don't care. And we're gonna let time pass.
Ships upgraded.
Artisan troop. Is there a special building I can build the way there's an artisan troop? Our college requires a diplomatic agreement. Alright, we wish to commission an art piece. We would like your help to found an art college. Brilliant, we were just about to suggest the very same thing to you. If you establish an institution, we shall send some of our finest artists to be there. Okay, cool. Goodbye. Boop. Boop. Our college will give us gateways now in place. Good, I'll have to remember that. Don't close that window, Frost. Our college, what does it do? Produces 11.50 influence. Whatever, it's fine. Torville has its gateway set up. It's going to cost a lot of alloys and a lot of energy, but we need it. Is there a building that curators can use by any chance? Curator think tank. If I had a starbase in this system, I could exploit it. Stardate 2366. We are now somewhere in space. I want some ice cream and the cat is jumping up and down. We found alien life. It's very weird looking. Are you getting that from somewhere? Or did you make that up? That's kind of funny. This is easy pickings. This is tougher. It says I built 3 Titans, and I only can find one of them. So I don't really know what's going on. Solar defense slate stay in place, bubbles stay in place. I thought I was letting time pass. Could build you up a little more. Could I build another Titan? I cannot. some of them. Do. Are there any bubble aliens? Interesting question. There's an expansion pack coming out on the 20th. It's called Toxoids. It's going to be about toxic creatures. There are aquatic creatures. There are probably many others, too. There are rocks. I mean, look, they're rocks. They're living rocks that are now cybernetic rocks. So if there's rocks, there's got to be bubbles. And we call our space amoeba bubbles. We have a pet space amoeba. Don't care. We can fit a few more ships here, too. What's the fleet comp look like? 26, 22. Oh, more cruisers. 2 shipyards, 2 cruisers. Stone aliens are cool, my friend. Since this is a new episode, I'll just remind you that Veracity Trigger streams a lot of Brigandine stuff, and he and I and some others are going to be on his channel on Friday nights at about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing Brigandine, Legend of, well, Grand Edition, multiplayer. So, don't forget. I'm still losing a mode a month. It's weird. I'll take 2. It's my max energy, 90.
Technology discovered.
New tech. Command center. Ship fire rate 5%. That's nice. Let's do the Tomb World adaptation. I almost called it a Tome World. I've been playing so much Final Fantasy XIV that, like, I just think of tomes.
Technology discovered.
More technology. Tachyon lances. I guess I'll start on energy speed. 47 months? Sure. As soon as these fleets finish, they'll be dispatched to the Berni system, the site of the atrocities where they bombed us. We've got a construction ship and a science ship on standby. 40 days. Game is like crawling. It's like, come on, I can't work under this stress. Someday I'll have another. I rebuilt this computer in 2020. I'll rebuild it probably in like 2024. Probably build a whole new one. Or probably have someone build me one because I'll probably be in such bad physical shape by then. It's another fun thing about my physical situation. My physical therapist is like, yeah, I'm getting a spinal fusion done. Consider this me previewing doctors for you. I'm like, oh, good. We have these shipyards. They've got guns. They're not doing much, though. Well, they're not shipyards, technically, are they? I guess they're not. The armored hull of the Strategic Coordination Center is complete, now housing the absolute cream of our military command. It's virtually impregnable. Secure and concentrated, they are able to devote their every waking hour to planning how best to defend our empire. That means we just got a huge boost to our fleet capacity. And I need 15,000 alloys to increase it further.
Construction complete.
Go send a bomber ship. Which way? These little guys attacked me. They bombed my planet Berni. I'm taking them out one way or another.
Technology discovered.
Don't want a penal colony. I don't care about most of this. I'll take starbase capacity once I have a... Oh, actually, never mind. I already have starbase capacity. Let's go up to the curators. Build you into a starport. That was a nice boom. Alright, Friday, Wednesday night is the night we fight. Yes, Ariel, sit right there. We have admirals, we have a Titan. Watch this come alive.
Engaging enemy station. Build a starbase here. I can build a starbase there. Science ship research projects. You have a shipyard. 180 days for ship. Really suffered very few losses. Both go back to Berni reinforced fleet. This one will be much tougher. Investi planet, yep. Looks like a W. Because it is, baby. Why are you entering orbit and then leaving orbit? What are you doing? Stop. Stay where you are. Repair. Thank you. Reinforce. 38 is 88, 16, 76,000 versus... Oh, let's call it 10 plus 12 is 22, plus another 10 is 32, plus 5 is 37, plus another 10 is 47. Difficult, but not impossible.
Let's wait until we finish the starbase here.
Construction complete.
We hit it from this direction, we get rid of this little guy and this little guy. Ain't gonna be a great con coming out of here. Once again, battle mode. You can see our fleets coming at each other.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
We're in the thick of it.
Construction complete.
The hell? Do I care? Because there's a little friggin' cruiser running around getting shot at. I'm definitely taking casualties. No question about that. This is what you get for raiding us. Shuttle crash on Nadro 3. During a clandestine mission to the surface of Nadro 3, one of our shuttles was intercepted by a squadron of atmospheric fighters belonging to the local nation state. We're lucky we still disabled the shuttle's engines and it crashed into a remote wilderness region. We need to act fast if we were to evacuate any survivors before the natives crash the... Oh, shit. I gotta deal with this. What do I need to do? They're in the machine age. Do they even have planes? Their air travel is becoming commonplace. What a mess. Okay, hold on. Need a science ship in orbit. Where do I have science ship? Too technical. Right in time to save you from losing your mind. I hope so, my friend. How are you tonight? I need a science ship. I guess it can be you. We basically just were the Roswell. That's the funny thing. 6 hours in on Shading Mountains, likely 30 to 40 hours. Wow, man, that's... I kind of know what you mean, but not art-wise. Not visual art-wise, anyway. This one we're just cleaning up the last of the holdings. Admiral gains trait. Southern Fleet to victory in Pletori. Ooh, hull points and weapons damage. Unyielding. That's a great trait.
Debris analyzed.
End of the Azanti Raiders. The once proud nomadic warrior culture of the Azanti is no more. Forces from the Humanitas have destroyed the last of the massive space stations that house the majority of their population. Refugees from their surviving civilian populations have scattered across the galaxy. Although some Azanti pirate and mercenary fleets may still be unaccounted for, the loss of their space dwellings is a devastating blow that they cannot recover from. This puts a definitive end to their raiding. before we do anything else. Build a starbase there. So this is a good system. You just stay right where you are. So, that's it. We purged the raiders. Fleet. What are we gonna do with the fleet? We're going to reinforce our fleet. My water bottle see-through. My water bottle is kind of see-through. I love it. This is me putting it up against my green screen. I mean, if that's not cool, that's cool. Instructions concluded on the Torville Gateway. Good. Great.
Debris analyzed.
Six hours in a day is a
discovered.
long time to be sitting at a chair, and I can speak from experience on that. I don't know. Xenomorph Army, really? I don't know what your physical condition is, but definitely make sure you get some walking in if you haven't already. I know I probably don't need to tell you, but maybe for those who don't know.
Construction complete.
Vengeance of the Azanti. Well now. A large fleet of Azanti mercenaries is translated out of hyperspace in the Efrov system. It looks like all the surviving Azanti mercenary outfits that were deployed elsewhere when we smashed that last space station have put their differences aside and joined forces. We are not certain how they managed to elude our sensor cover to reach Efrov, but they are transmitting a message on an open channel. The rest are carried to the Humanitas. As you destroyed our homes, we shall now burn yours. We have nothing left to lose, you have made certain of that. All that we hope for now is to die in battle and take as many of your so-called warriors with us as possible when we journey to the great beyond. Ready your defenses. Where's that from? It'll be a hot minute till we get there. Hey, we've got a positive mineral inflow for the first time in I don't know how long. I have to do stretched every 2 hours due to musculoskeletal injuries. Yeah. I get you, man. Alright, so listen. I'm going to take a break here. If you're on Twitch, stick around. I'll do one more episode. If you're on YouTube, I'll see you Friday. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can keep making more of it. And I really do appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Discord, I'm on all those good things. Links are in the description down below. Check out Two Technicals, check out Veracity Trigger. They're both on YouTube and Twitch and all that, and they do cool things. Two Technicals is a game dev. He's making a Bringdean-like game. Trigger and I play Bringdean on Friday nights. We talked about that earlier. That's about it. As always on this channel, pieces.